Well, good morning. Welcome to build day 5. Breakfast of the day before I forget. We're going to have a hearty breakfast. Pancakes, eggs, bacon, toast, orange juice, milk, and some tea. To hell with coffee. Tea. We have a wet day. It's supposed to be raining off and on all day today. Now see, it's days like today, which would be perfect for working in the water room, except I've already got the work done. So I'm stuck out in the rain today. We got the clown taken care of yesterday, and we'll walk you back through over to there. And we finished off the day with framing in the spider. And we got all the displays are in. I still need to run the partitions from there down the front of the house, and I got stub wall that comes out this way too, a little ways. And I'm going to have to do my bracing as I go, because this wall tends to get very, very floppy after you get enough partitions on. So we've got that we got to do today, and then we've got skinning to do today. Over here in the clown, we got the hammer and clown area done, the pond and the fencing. I still need to get in here with a hose and hose things down, especially that panel. That's the worst out of the lot. I got another one back there with dirt clods stuck on it. And it's wet enough out here today, so I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to hose the panels today. But come around the corner here, and we got this. So this is all set and ready to go as far as I'm going to go today. And Jesus Christ, it is dark in here. I got that tent top. I like that. You know, I'm also wondering too, I hang some of my black lights up along the wall. That means the light's going to be hitting that tent top. It's likely going to glow. I wonder if it will reflect light down too. I'm just wondering if it's going to make much of a difference with the lighting in there. Ought to be interesting. We're going to have to wait and see. But anyway, on the docket for today, like I said, I got to finish the partition walls out. I got to get bracing in. We've got skins to do. And then I can come in here and get all the fencing into place. Now, I got one other thing I need to do. My Iron Maiden is going in here this year as well. Goes in right there. Before I can go any further with the partitionings or the bracing, I need to get that Iron Maiden out here, because once the maze walls are up and the skins are up, it won't fit in here. It's just a hair too wide. So I think I'm going to go in the back, dig out the skins, and have Morgan start bringing them out. And while she's doing that, I'll wrestle the Iron Maiden out here, and we'll get the Iron Maiden into the display, which is going to make it fun for skinning, because I'll be moving that thing all over the place, to get around it. I'll be doing that with the fence panels too. But that's going to be on our first docket for the day. We're going to have to see how far we can get. I'm hoping to have the spider done and maybe get started on the gypsy, which goes in underneath that tree. I do have one errand later today I need to run, so I will have an interruption with the hunt build. But past that, should be pretty much all day long out here working on the hunt. So let's get day 5 started and see how far we can. Well, just got our errand finished. We have our pumpkins. Got our pumpkins for a season. We're going to sell a couple of them at the market. We'll have a slew left. And we picked up a mixed bin, and there's like 6 different types of pumpkin. We got the regular jack-o'-lanterns. We got some Cinderellas. I'm not sure what the big gray ones are called.
They're blue pumpkins.
Blue pumpkins.
According to this, it says blue pumpkin.
Oh, okay. so they're labeled. But a friend of ours does them. Came in that bin and was kind of heaped up and over. 250 bucks, not too bad. And we'll recap some of that because we'll sell some at the market. So, but I think we've got our pumpkins for the year. Give me a bit and I'll show you what we're doing or have gotten done in the rain out in the haunt. Okay, Ram's got a confession to make. I've been wussing out most of the day. It's been raining pretty steadily all day long. Came out, spent about an hour and a half, 2 hours out here, getting the partition walls to this state along with the bracing. That was pretty much the first thing I did this morning out here on the haunt itself. Working underneath the eave of the house, it's dripping really good, and it was even worse this morning. We had a couple of real good downpours, and I'm sitting here working in here, getting dripped on. Ended up soaking wet, cold, and shivering uncontrollably because of it. So I took a couple hours off, went in the house, and just sat there and spaced out and warmed up. Then I came back out, and we got the skins to this point. I still need to do from here down the aisleway. And it's almost dinner time. And I feel like just saying the hell with it and calling it quits for today. Problem is, it's going to screw up my timeline if I do that. I need to have the spider hall with its fencing done today. Or at least the skins, because the skins take the longest to do. The fencing actually does not take that long. And most of the fencing I brought out, along with the Iron Maiden, is in here blocking this so you can't even get through. So, anyway, that's kind of what's been going on so far. I keep taking breaks to go get out of the rain and dry off and warm up. But I am getting something done out here at least. But this should have been done about 3 hours ago. And I should be working on Gypsy by now. But it ain't happening, folks. I don't think I'll get to the Gypsy at all tonight. Who knows? It's happy hour. And we got a problem. I've got a list of all the different drinks I've been reading off. It's soaking wet. I'm gonna have to print off fresh copies. But we're gonna try giving it a call. White Lady is your drink of choice for tonight. Gin, orange liqueur, or triple sec. Lemon juice, freshly squeezed. Egg, or an egg white. So that's a White Lady. But there you go. There's your happy hour. Get happy. Okay, it's a little after 7. Had dinner. We've had happy hour. And I'm out back here working. And it figures it rained all day. Looked at the phone. 8 p.m. 11% chance. And it is tapering off, though it is still dripping quite a bit. Everything is thoroughly soaked. But I am, as far as I'm going to go for the time being, on the spider. And we've got a small display here, which Swan is going to be decorating. Our jumper is going in there. And then another display here. So we've got that. And then the biggest display we got is right here with the Iron Maiden. And then of course there'll be a curtain there going into the clown area. So right now, spider is for the most part done. The only other thing I want to do, and today's rain proved it, is I got the eave of the house there. We had a lot of water coming down. It was a very miserable area to work in. And I know the last couple of years I've used some scrap plywood and I've covered most of it. The worst section of all is this corner, and we actually get a pond right there on the ground. And every year we fill it in, and every year it ends up being a soupy mess. So I need to get some plywood up here. I think what we're going to end up doing I was going to do it tonight, but since I don't have my wall, partition wall in here, I have no way of anchoring this corner piece. I'm going to do the roofing all at the same time. So we're going to actually move in, do the gypsy display, which will finish this wall out, and then I can come back in and roof this out, which will be for another day. It ain't happening today. I am going to try to get a few partition walls up though, coming off that corner and working down here and trying to get the gypsy a little bit more defined. And I might wrap it around over to the car there and over to the front porch as well, just to have it done and out of the way. So at least get those up, because I know this section right through here is going to be pirate. But I can frame this in. Half the pirate displays out on the driveway. I can't do it until after, we're done with work and I get my mom's car out of the way. So, but I'm going to putz around out here a little bit more. I don't know how far I'm going. Well, we made it a little bit further. It was a little nicer too. By 8 o'clock it stopped raining. Still dripping. But we made it around the corner with our walls. And I got a little key wall here. That side will go down the front of the house and over to the front porch, like I showed you in the last clip. Another thing I got in is this panel here, and you notice it wobbles because that's our secret door. Back here we have a projector and a lot of our cords and stuff run through here. It's kind of like a mechanical room. So I always put in a little secret door and we keep it zip tied shut. And then each night I have to get in there and turn the projector on and I shut it and re-zip tie it. So we got that in. So we made it a little bit further. I think I showed you last clip, the fences over in the spider country or spider territory are done as well. I'm going to get cleaned up, get the light and the little kitty unplugged, and then we'll meet over there in the front porch for your end of the day wrap up. Okay, end of the day wrap up on a very damp evening. Even though it rained today and I lost, I want to say about 3 hours of build time out here, maybe a little more than 3 hours, due to rain. I'm hoping I didn't catch a cold. We still got the spider area finished, which was my main goal. And we got started over in the gypsy. Technically, I could have started skinning tonight. I got the walls up for it. But I want to get this partition wall I'm working on. I was right over there. I don't know if it's coming up. Over to the tent leg. And then down through here up to the front porch. I want to get that in. And then I can be done with that. Nice thing is that's also part of the wall that's for the pirate display, which is underneath that tent right there. So I want to get that done and out of the way. So tomorrow we'll get out here, we'll get that done, and then we're going to start, we got to get bracing in and then start skinning the gypsy and get its fence panels in. That's on the docket for tomorrow. I will note, due to work tomorrow morning and part of the afternoon, tomorrow is going to be a very short vlog. You'll probably get an opening, you'll get a quick segment with me rehashing what I need to do tomorrow, in case things change, because I do have to add things or take things away. You'll get happy hour, you'll get a closing segment and a wrap up. I'll probably be done by about 6 o'clock or so. I'm in bed by about 8 o'clock on Saturday nights because we're up at 3 in the morning. Sunday's a very hectic day. And I'll remind you also tomorrow there will be no build vlog on Sunday due to work. I'm up at 3, on the road at 4, home at 6, and done with paperwork by 8. So there's just no way I'm going to be out here building. So no build vlog Sunday, and a short day tomorrow. With that being said, I need to get in and get you guys edited because I got to be up early tomorrow morning. Not quite as early as on Sunday, but I still got to be up early. So I need to get a shower in and get to bed early. So with that, thanks for watching. Stay spooky. Stay toxic.